Hey, Lisa. Hey, everybody that's joining. I'm just sharing it right now. Just to invite a few more people. But I got some things I want to talk about, y'all. And it's a chill Sunday night, so I'm just, smoking my hookah. Y'all don't judge me. Hey, Jazz. I'm doing good. Jamie, yes, I am. I actually just woke up from a nap. That's why I look tired. Hey, the billionaires. I wish I was a billionaire. I like that name. I should have stolen that. I like that. Trey and Nene, y'all. I have to see y'all soon. Like, I have to see y'all really soon. Really, really, really soon. I'm trying to share this, y'all. I've never gone live before like this, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so thank y'all for bearing with me. I appreciate it. I love how you hitting the hookah. Yeah, okay, look. So I love hookah, like, a lot. ATL shouted, what is going on? What's going on? But y'all, I wanted to talk about, I'm not sure if y'all have seen my video that I posted today yet, but there's a lot of rape cases that are going around involving Morehouse College. And it's really getting to me because I went to school in the Atlanta University Center, and I know firsthand that these things happen in these schools. They like to cover it up and they like to hide it so they don't bring negativity to their school. How y'all feel about that? Because I personally think that is not okay. Like, I think it's horrible. They cover it for the name. Yes, they do. And I hate that. I really hate that. I really hate that. And what makes me more upset is, sorry, the fact that the people that do it, they're like faculty members or football players or baseball players, people of what I consider a high social class. So the schools try to cover it up for them and they try to defend these people because of who they are. Kind of like with celebrities, like how these people are defending R. Kelly when we know good and dang on what R. Kelly did what he did, but people are trying to cover him because he's a public figure. That's not cool. Haven't heard of it. I'm in A. That's all they do is cover up everything. It kind of reminds me of the show Dear White People. So I haven't seen the show Dear White People. People keep telling me to watch that, but I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Probably this upcoming weekend because I don't have anything planned. Oh my God, y'all have something planned. I do on Friday. It's so exciting. I really want to tell y'all about it, but I can't yet. Can't talk about it, but I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell y'all what it is. Keeping Up with the Joneses. Hey, welcome. I don't know if y'all remember the basketball player from my house that raped that girl from Spelman. And Spelman covered that up. Forced her to see that boy around campus and classes with her. Absolute disgust. I know about that. I've seen that. And that's what I say, like, the way that they cover up for these sports players, because these sports players are bringing them money. They're bringing money into the school. You know, they get sponsorships and whatever because of the fact that, you know, they're on these sports teams and they just feel like these are my money makers. So they try to protect their money makers to bring more profit into the school. And then they also try to, you know, keep that negative name away from their brand, which I think is messed up, because at the end of the day, you're like, let go of your pride or the pride of your school. If something negative happened at your school, speak on it. That's going to make people look at you and trust you more and feel like they want to attend your school because you actually did something about it. Yes, negative things happen that are sometimes out of our control, but it's the way you handle it and the way you deal with it that can flip that negative into a positive. Um, I actually did a seminar on Clark Atlanta's campus in 2017, I believe, about sexual harassment and sexual assault on these college campuses. And it was a few men and women that told stories about what happened to them on college campuses and how they had to deal with the backlash of people not believing them. One girl in particular, she had been sexually assaulted on campus at a party. She was drugged, and, you know, stuff was done to her. And when she went and reported it, they told her if she could not provide proof, they couldn't do anything about it. Um, I think that that's horrible. How do you provide proof that you were sexually assaulted without it being recorded? And had it been recorded, that would have been a completely different issue, which would have made matters so much worse. And her story, it was just so, yeah, it was so sad to me, because at the end of it all, after, you know, she went and got checked out and, you know, had all these test results and things like that, she found out that her body was damaged. I can't remember what part of her private area was damaged, but she actually will never be able to have kids again. Well, not again, she never had any, but she would never be able to have kids because of that incident. And she has to, not only does she have to live with the assault that took place, she also has to live with the fact that she can never have children, which is a lot of people's dream, to have kids. And she can't do that. So she has to face both of those negative outcomes because of somebody else's stupidity, somebody else's ignorance, somebody else's evilness, bitterness, whatever it was in them that made them do that, that she has to deal with that for the rest of their life, while they're just walking away feeling like the big man on campus because they did what they wanted and got what they wanted. That's horrible. I work at a university and I see this firsthand. I think it's another thing to get people educated on what sexual harassment is. So many people get sexually harassed every day. Yes. So sexual harassment can be classified as a lot of things. Honestly, some people do take it to an extreme, and sometimes it's done, you know, accidentally or unintentionally, I should say. But these people that do this type of stuff, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. When you physically touch someone and someone says no, the minute they say no, stop, let go, get off, whatever you're doing, don't do it. The minute they say no, if you feel like you want to persuade them into doing it, use your mouth. But even then, tread lightly, because that becomes verbal sexual harassment as opposed to physical sexual harassment. And they go hand in hand mentally when they mess somebody up. Training, it should be mandatory walking tours. Anyone can walk without a permit on campus. Okay, for you as long as they are involved. I agree, y'all. A lot of it happens at like parties and stuff like that. I went to these college parties, of course. I participated in them. I did, you know, stuff that you probably shouldn't do when you're underage, or because you don't know your limit, basically. I feel like these people go, and that's where it becomes a situation with knowing who you're dealing with, knowing who you're around. And I say that as far as friends. Your inner circle should be so tight that the minute you show up missing, they should be, where are you? Where are you? Looking for you, texting you, calling you, trying to figure out where you are, who you're with. Me and my friends, we share our location with each other on our phones. I don't know if Androids can do that. I'm sure they can, but we have an iPhone and it find my friends. I know where my friend is at this time. I know my friend is at that time. Look, we grown. You go and branch off and meet up with this person, meet up with that person, and you may want to do your own thing. However, let somebody know where you're going. If I'm doing something like that, and I even feel in a way that something may be sketchy or what have you, I'm texting the address to where I'm going or the name of the club or whatever to somebody that's not there that I trust to come looking for me if they don't hear from me by a certain time. From we do rape kids that the person goes to the hospital and get the evaluating sample taken. The girl that talked about being raped, she did a rape kit and it came back positive, like that she was raped, and they did nothing about it. They still said it was he say, she said. She couldn't prove that it was him. Y'all, my hookah going out because I've been smoking. Oh my God. Dudes should know to keep it in their pants as a young woman. I should be safe to walk around a college campus by myself without the thought that I'll be assaulted. I completely agree, wholeheartedly. You should not have to walk around in fear, especially on a college campus where you're paying thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for you to live free. You're away from your parents. So you're thinking, I'm free, I got all this freedom, when you have to tread lightly, walk around all these other people because you don't know where their mindset, what they're going to do, what they want to do to you. So are you really free? That's not okay. That you have to walk around in fear. That's just like me as a black man. Sometimes I feel like I have to walk around in fear. I have to watch what I wear. I don't feel comfortable wearing an all black hoodie with all black jeans, all black sneakers with my hood on because they're going to label me as a thug. That's not right. I try not to be in places and parties I feel uncomfortable at. Hallelujah. If I don't feel comfortable where I'm at, chuck up the deuces, I'm out. I don't do that. If I don't have nothing else in this world, I want to have peace. And if I don't have peace where I'm at, I'm going to go find peace. And at the end of the day, I know I'll be peaceful in my home. So no matter how bad I want to go to this party, or I want to go to this club, or I want to go to your house, this house, that house, over there, if I'm not peaceful, I'm going to make fun at my house because I know I'll be peaceful there. I'll light this little hookah. I'll make me a drink. I'll play some tunes. I'll have my own party. Simple. And I'll talk to y'all. We have a little party together. Grab a drink. Cheers. I'm not going to be nowhere where I don't feel safe. That's just not me. I've never been that type of person. Yeah, this who could not be my friend right now. But that actually wasn't even just the so I didn't touch on both of them on this live. I did my videos, but there was a girl who was sexually assaulted about 4 days ago in Houston at a party by someone who attended Morehouse. So it didn't actually happen on Morehouse campus or a college campus, but the guy was a student of Morehouse. Of course, she went and, talked about it on Twitter, things like that. And then more people started to come forward saying that they were harassed by the same person. And, people were like showing messages, saying this is what he told me, blah, blah, blah. The guy ended up deleting all of his social media immediately. So we don't know, his side of the story, which we probably will never hear his side of the story. Who knows? But and what makes it worse is a lot of people don't come out about stuff like that happened to them because of the fact that they feel they'll, one, be judged, two, be looked at as a liar. And nobody wants to deal with that. When she posted, people are like, oh, why are you posting it on Twitter? Why didn't you go to the police? Or why did you feel this is the place to talk about it? And I personally don't feel that way. I think Twitter is a great place to talk about it because on social media, whether it's YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Tumblr, Instagram, whatever, we live in a day and time where social media rules the world. She reached so many people that would have never heard her story had she not posted that on Twitter. I don't live in Houston. I don't live in Texas at all. I would have never even heard about this girl's story if she just went to the Houston Police Department and told them and never posted on social media. So she reached a good amount of people. So I do think that that was a very good place to talk about it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Crazy part about it is most freshmen are the ones who tend to get sexually assaulted. Absolutely. Because these upperclassmen, they prey on younger people because they feel as though, they'll do whatever. They fresh out the womb, what people like to say, because they're new to college, so they're new, like this is all a new experience. So they just want to have fun. That's how they look at it. And look at you as childish, immature, you're gonna do whatever, you're gonna have fun. So, the older you get, the more your brain processes stuff. So, even when I was young and I was going to college parties, I didn't always watch who made my drink. I didn't watch who was going through the backyard and who was doing this or who came. Like, I didn't always do that. But the older I got and the more things that I've seen happen to other people, the more movies I watched, the more TV shows I watched, it opened my eyes up to stuff like that. So I watch who make a drink. If I go to like a little house function and, most times I don't go places if I don't trust the people. That's first and foremost. So like if somebody's having a house gathering or something like that, and you like making a punch and whatnot, if I don't trust you, I'm probably not going to drink your punch because I don't know what you put in it. But on the flip side, I'm probably not going to go to your house function if I don't trust you anyway, if you're not my friend. So I'm just very careful with that. I don't do that. Problematic. Yes, that's very problematic. I just think preying on anybody, male, female, young, old, middle class, high class, whatever, that's animal-like behavior. And if you want to be looked at as an animal, go play with the Lion King, because I ain't got time. Get out of here. What else? Oh, so another situation, there was a guy who also, talked about his experience on Twitter as well. He was sexually assaulted by a faculty member. Posted that on Twitter. Went very, 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 very viral, very, very quick, y'all, very quick, which I was very happy about as well. And the faculty member, he was placed on administrative leave. This did happen in Morehouse as well. Morehouse responded to it rather quickly. I was very, very pleased with that. They placed him on administrative leave. Then he ended up resigning, which made him seem a little bit more guilty. Not gonna lie. But on top of that, a lot more people came out once that first victim spoke about it. A lot more people came out and spoke about them being harassed by him as well. They had text messages and all that. And now this case has actually been they've actually filed a real lawsuit. So I'm very excited about that. She posted it on Twitter because she felt like nobody was listening, and it's sad, completely sad. That's very sad. And like I said, I'm glad that I'm glad she posted on Twitter. I don't care. I'm going to scream to the mountaintop. Whoever is listening is going to listen. Somebody's going to hear me. Like I said, had she not posted on Twitter and she just went to the Houston Police Department. If they didn't believe her, where was her story going to go then? Nowhere. It was people from my yard defending that. And those, yes, thank you for putting the clown emoji, because that's exactly what they are. Anybody that will defend somebody who is a sexual predator is a clown, a complete clown, and you belong in the Universal Circus, specifically as a clown, with the highest pay, because you're a clown with the red nose and big hair, bigger than mine, with the big shoes. Anyone defending a rapist as a clown? Yes, agreed. I get there are some cases that are false claims. I hate Brian Banks. I haven't heard of Brian Banks. I'm looking to that. But multiple people saying the same thing about you. It's time to start listening. Completely true. Completely true. Everybody, I'm not going to say the same thing about you, and there's no truth to it. Now, sometimes you do have instances where people like to jump the bandwagon and, just agree for clout. But when people start putting out receipts, you can't argue with no receipt. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't, receipts don't lie. So at the end of the day, the receipt is proof. If you text me I got proof. Shout out to Beyonce. I got proof that you said this. You did this. That's why I don't erase text messages unless they're completely irrelevant. I don't erase stuff like that because of the fact that I never know when I'm gonna need to pull that receipt up on your ass. The Q that was calling her a liar. Now that hush more. This the mom. The mom. I knew the idea. I knew that was you. Yeah, but I did also hear. Something in my eyebrow. I did also hear that. So the guy who is being accused of raping her, he's a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. I did hear that their organization has, started to look into, to investigate what was going on. And if it is found to be true, they are going to take some disciplinary action, which kudos to you, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, if that is true. Kudos. Because if if the police isn't going to do anything about it, I'm happy that somebody decided to do something about it, y'all. Because at the end of the day, the girl just wants justice for what happened. And like I said, at the end of the day, she's never going to find peace. A part of you has been taken. A part of your innocence has been taken from you. You can't get that back. So no matter what happens, he can go to jail and anything, and it'll still be the same. Sorry, I'm setting my alarms for work and stuff tomorrow just to make sure I'm good. But yeah, you can never 100% find peace after something like that is done to you. I don't care what nobody say. You can find a little happiness in them being held accountable for what they did, but that's not gonna bring you peace. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. Suspend that man. He literally was doing charity events in the name of their organization. Natsuki said that was also hiding on top of the charges she pressed. I definitely. No. They don't need to be suspended from their organization. No, that's too easy. They need to be expelled from the organization because they're not holding up the standards of what a man of a Divine Nine organization should be doing. That's not in my bylaws. I don't know about no other organization, but I highly doubt it. I don't think nobody wants to be associated with a sexual predator. Nobody. The way that them, I don't know if y'all seen Sorority Sisters back in the day. Ridiculous TV show that never should have aired. It was on VH1. The way that they expelled and suspended those girls just for going on this reality show, acting crazy, the same thing needs to happen to this boy and the other boy that was there. Get them out. Goodbye. Good riddance. You can't be no divine nine organization if you're not acting divinely. Is that a word? Is divinely a word? I hope that's a word. I hope y'all ain't got me on here making up stuff sounding crazy because people gonna watch this. Is that a word? Trying to look it up. How do you spell divinely? Would it just be like divine with an L-Y? Divinely. By the power of God or a God in a very pleasing or delightful way. That's a word I knew I wasn't tripping. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all see my little muscles. Ain't no mukbang body over here. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm silly. Like I said, I just woke up. So I still got the sleepy. You still ugly. Don't be rude. Y'all, I know y'all, like my hair's been braided consistently for the past how long, but I needed to let my scalp breathe. So I decided to take my hair down and rock my fro for a few. I do need a haircut. Get these brought down on the side. I look crazy, but no, I'm just chilling for right now. I'm doing my thug thizzle. My hair got them inches now. It does not. I've seen your hair. These are inches. These are what you call inches. Let me show you. And look, their scalp. This is what's called an inch. I'm still here for him. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. I have to see you soon as well. We definitely need to hang out. What do y'all want to talk about? That was on my mind, so I definitely had to, bring that up and mention that. Do y'all have any topics y'all want to discuss, or y'all want to hear my input on? Because y'all know I have opinions about everything. Whatever you could think of. You could tell me the sky blue, I'm going to have an opinion on the sky being blue, or why it's blue, or how long it's going to be blue. I'm going to have an opinion about something. They be telling me to shut up, but I don't like to shut up. I like to talk. Let me send this picture and blow you. Your hair is not long. Sorry. It's not long. It is definitely not long. I shouldn't have been playing in my hair. Now I didn't put a dent in it. No, crazy. Anyways. My little sister calling me on FaceTime, y'all. Does she not know that I'm on live and I'm not going to answer? Move it. Move it. She better move it. Oh, this girl is pretty. You better move. Move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. How do you find your creativity? Elaborate. Because I'm creative in many different aspects. So dig deeper. Dissect that question for me. Give me that question for dummies. And I feel like I'll be able to answer. I'm still yawning like I did wake up from a nap. What's going on, Darius? Welcome to the live. Like for me, I'm like you social issues to create something basically what you inspires you. That's pretty much what I do. Um, so my original focus with YouTube was mukbanging, but my ultimate goal is to be a journalist. So I kind of I'm trying to find a perfect balance to where I can, do the two in one, which is why in each video I talk about different topics that are big or being broadcasted at that moment. Um, so it's like I'll eat the food, I'll eat a little. So for the people that like to see the eating, they see that. But then for the people who want to join in on a conversation or they want to, just hear my opinion on different social issues, I want that to be shown as well. So I kind of want to, just reach all audiences. I don't want to just cater to one because I never like to limit myself. The Walmart shooting. Y'all. I don't know what type of world we live in to where people think it's okay, one, to take somebody's life. Why do you feel you have the power to take anybody's life? Is my first question. Two, why are you taking innocent people's lives that had no ties to you, knew nothing of you, knew nothing about you, never did anything to you, and then try to claim insanity? The only thing that I find insane about these mass shootings are the fact that they let these people claim insanity and get away with it. I'll never understand how we are considered terrorists, Muslims are considered terrorists, Mexicans are, Trump is trying to say they're harming, whatever he said, I don't know, his mind changed every day, whatever. How are we building a wall to keep these terrorists out when the terrorists are within? The terrorists are not the illegal immigrants. They're not the ones with expired green cards or no green card at all. It's the people that never had to apply for a green card that are terrorizing our country. But yet, you want to keep Mexicans out when they've done nothing? If we take a look at these mass serial killers, what do they all have in common? Let's pull it up here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Because these are just a few. This one is the first one that pulled up. Those all look like white men to me. They don't look like they needed a green card, like they had to apply for a green card. They don't look like terrorists to me, or what you would consider a terrorist to look like if you're ignorant. But we're not kicking them out. Let's see, let's take a look at the person that was behind the El Paso Walmart shooting. Actually, no. Because this one came up first. Both of them. This is them side by side. The Walmart shooter as well as the Gilroy Garlic Festival shooter. Hmm. Do. Do those look like what Trump would consider a terrorist? Is that what Trump would consider a terrorist? Those are people that looks like Donald Trump. But I bet you he won't speak on that. I bet you he won't. And he can tell them to go back to where they came from, which is hell. You have to be from hell to take people's innocent lives. You're not God. Why do you feel like you can take someone's life? Why do you feel like you can take somebody off this earth? The only person I want to come take me off this earth is Jesus Christ on Judgment Day when he flying down on that cross. Come get me. Anybody else, you do not have the right to take my life. You don't. I'm sorry, I'm getting backed up on the comment. That's a lot. It's been another shooting in Chicago. I didn't even realize it was this many this week. I heard about that. There was a shooting in the Chicago park. I just saw that on Facebook not too long ago, so I haven't looked into it yet. It's easier to buy a gun than it is a visa. Hello. And these people are buying guns for the wrong reason. Was the Chicago shooter identified? I don't think he was. Like I said, I didn't really look into it, but I haven't seen it all. Virginia Tech was an Asian guy, but yes, most domestic terrorists are white supremacists. Yeah, he definitely was Asian. He was. Um, so far in the story, just say someone shot up the park from a black Camaro. Yeah, that was like the title that I saw. Talk about the white guys. Oh, someone text me. Talk about the white guys killing versus black people walk to the store getting killed by cops. Man, shit. Straight to Burger King and lock the nice about cops. Period. Jeremy, thank you for that topic. Basically, somebody wants me to talk about the fact that so when they killed Eric for no reason, was not armed, wasn't dangerous, wasn't hurting anybody. They killed this man for doing nothing, absolutely nothing. But these people who they have proof of killing multiple people walked away in handcuffs. How? How? I don't understand that. You kill somebody over suspicious activity, but there's somebody that you have valid proof of them being dangerous, armed, and not scared to use it. But they get to walk away like this, hands behind their back, or maybe in the front, however the police want to do it that day, who knows? Point is, they get to walk away. They get to live another day, I should say. But these black men who did absolutely nothing took their last breath because of you. You put a man in a chokehold and ultimately kill him because you accuse him of selling cigarettes. I guess you can consider that illegal, whatever. Whatever. But that's not murder. So you felt the need to murder somebody because you thought they were illegally selling cigarettes. But you let a murderer walk away in handcuffs. Perfect. So far, it's heartbreaking. I wonder what Donald Trump has to say about this. It's completely heartbreaking. I don't know if I really don't care to see what Donald Trump is going to say about this. I really don't, because I know it's going to be something stupid. And if it's not stupid, it's going to be something that he probably didn't write. Somebody told him to put. I I really don't care about what that man is going to say. I really don't. Because if it is something, like an apology or something, it's not going to be genuine. He tweeted, he tweeted with his Cheeto. Said he's praying for the victims. His dumb daughter tweeted too. Donald Trump, sir, I don't know who that man prays to. So I don't want him to pray for the victims or their family, because I don't know who he praying to. Because the person I pray to, I highly doubt that's the same person he prayed to. I'm so ready for him to beat the hell out of that office. I'm pretty sure we all are. I am pretty sure we all are ready for that man. Honestly, I will say that it has gone by rather swiftly, um, which I'm very happy about. I'm just hoping that the next person we get is not the complete jackass that he is. Um, Thank you, Jamie. Jamie just actually sent me Donald Trump's tweet, so I'll read it to y'all. Um, Today's shooting in El Paso, Texas was not only tragic, it was an act of cowardice. I know that I stand with everyone in this country to condemn today's hateful act. There are no reasons or excuses that will ever justify killing innocent people. Melania and I send our heartfelt thoughts and prayers to great people of Texas. This is what I'm talking about. That man ain't mean nothing. He ain't mean nothing that he said. Nothing. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean that. Miss me. I can't even hear those words coming out that man's mouth. Y'all know he barely got lips when he walk around this. Them words didn't come from him. Good night. Miss me. Going somewhere. What we do need, though, is we do need more public figures. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had to sneeze. We do need more public figures speaking on these issues. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank you, if anybody said it. We do need more public figures speaking on this. I don't care if it just happened this morning. I don't care if it happened 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I have to sneeze again. Bless me again. Thank you again if anybody said it. Appreciate you. But like I said, we need more public figures speaking on this. Like I said, I've always said this from the minute I started YouTube. Any platform I have, I'm going to use that platform for the greater cause. I will always speak on any issues like this. See, y'all, I keep sneezing because I'm allergic to BS. After I read that tweet from Donald Trump, I keep sneezing because I'm allergic to his BS. So I do apologize. But that was definitely not genuine. One more. Jamie, get Donald Trump off my phone. You got me sneezing because I'm allergic. Yo, I'm really allergic to Donald Trump. I keep sneezing. Sorry if y'all could hear my air. It just turned on. Yeah, y'all. So one of my friends, he actually sent me. So there was a meme that was going around. They said, One man was accused of selling cigarettes. The other just murdered 20 people with an AK-47 assault rifle. This is the meme. And my friend, he's actually in the chat right now. His name on there is Ardell Nitro. He said, "Welcome to America," with KKK. This is the actual meme, and a white supremacist, because that's what he is, tweeted him back and says, "If America is an awful country, leave. No one's forcing you to live here." That's something that a white supremacist would say. You jackass. Because that's what he is. She said, "B, please." Okay. That's what I really want to say. Because that was trifling. Like, nobody's forced you to live here. Girl, bye. Bye. He all for sure. Honestly. If everybody just mind their own business, the world would be a much better place. Much better place. Much better place. Leave me alone. Even if I do want to walk down the street with black sneakers, black jeans, a black hoodie with a black t-shirt under that says Black Power with a black fist, with my black afro, with a black hood, I should be able to do that and walk peacefully. I shouldn't have to be scared. Are they looking at me? Do they think I'm doing something? Like, why do I have to live my life in fear because of your ignorance? And I do want people to know at the end of the day, I am not my ancestors. I'm going to repeat that again. I am not my ancestors. Got it? Cool. I don't mean nobody no harm. I don't want nobody's altercations. I don't want none of that. However, I am not my ancestors. And that's period. That is period. Leave me alone. They sat down and took that. I'm not going to sit down and take that. Leave me alone. If I'm not messing with you, do not mess with me. And I'm not going to mess with nobody for no reason. I'm not going to mess with nobody because of the color of their skin. That is complete ignorance. Y'all need to charge my phone. I don't know what my charger is. Whatever. Leave me alone. I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're this, you're that. Live your life. People are ignorant. Y'all still there? Say something about my connection. The videos. Okay, cool. Can we talk about the double standard when it comes to sexuality? Okay, I'm gonna ask you again to break that down because I could take that a few different ways. I could take that with males and females. I could take that with male and male. I could take that with female and female, gay, straight. But let me know what direction do you want me to go in? Because it's a lot of them. Because when it comes to that, my mind like a highway. We can go up 285. We can go down 85 south, 85 north. Which way do you want to go? Men can be. Oh. So he wants to talk about how people say that men can be bisexual, but women can't. I say this all the time. I don't understand how women get a pass for being bisexual. Everybody think it's okay, or if they have a threesome with another woman and a man, they're not gay or they're not ridiculed. But the minute a man do anything of gay nature, y'all drag them to hell and back. I will never understand that. And dudes think it's cute when women mess with other women. But women are not okay with dating a man who messes with another man. Why is that? I'll never understand the ideology behind that. Even on Love and Hip Hop, all them girls play game, kids, etc. But a dude can dye his hair, he gets called gay. Exactly. Like y'all think it's cute when girls get drunk at the club and they make out with their best friend. But a guy get a pressing curl. A guy dye his hair blue, dye his hair purple. Now he's gay. He's this, he's that. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Preach. I'm trying, y'all. Because it's highly sexualized and a patriarchy and part of the fantasy. Yeah, no, I understand that it's, fantasized, but I'm trying to why? Why? Because people be like, if a guy tries, another guy just out of curiosity, oh, you gay, da 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 da. But a girl will say, oh, I've experimented with another girl before, but I didn't like it, and everything's okay. That makes no sense. Lolo, people waste so much time worrying about others. Like I said earlier, if people minded their business, the world would be a much better place. Why are you worried about who I'm sleeping with? Why are you worried about who I'm going home with? Why are you worried about who I'm sending nude photos to if it ain't you? Let me know. Let me know. I tell for who called me straight acting. He made a comment similar to that. How you gonna say don't agree, but a week later you tell me this, you like it since problem. What? I hear people say, "Oh, you act straight. Oh, you look straight." What does I know a million straight people. I know a million gay people. They all act differently. No gay person acts the same. No straight person acts the same. Nobody in America 100% act the same. Nobody on God's green earth acts the same. So how can you tell me that I'm acting gay, or how can you tell me that I'm acting straight? That makes no sense to me. Being gay or being straight is a sexual identifier. That has nothing to do with the way that you act. Listen up here, people, please. I think it's dope that MTV came out with the Are You the One, the new season, that everybody's attracted to everybody. Oh my God. So I halfway watched the first episode. I haven't really been caught up on it because I just be like so busy and I have other shows that I would prefer to watch. But I do think that is great. I think that's amazing. It's a step in the right direction. It's not the full step that I want them to take. But I definitely do think that it's definitely a great show. Wait, what show is that? LOL. There's a show on MTV called Are You the One? They've had like 7 seasons now, where they pick 20 to 21 singles. They test them about their love life, and they know, MTV know who their perfect match is, but they have to, pretty much date all these people to find out who their perfect match is. If they all find their perfect match collectively, they win $1 million. And now every season prior to now has been, heterosexual people. But now this season, it's literally everybody likes everybody. So everybody in the house like men, everybody in the house like women. Um, and like I said, I do think that that's a great step in the right direction. But I do also want to see a season where there's strictly women. I want to see a season where there's strictly men, because a part of me isn't watching this season because of the fact that I don't know if it's 100% genuine. And I say that by, when I say genuine, I mean the people that are on there. Like the guys that are on there, are they really attracted to women, or are they only attracted to men? Or did they lie and say, hey, I'm attracted to both just to be on there? That's what is kind of holding me back a little bit. Because I don't know if I 100% believe everybody, but you know, I appreciate the gesture. Definitely, I applaud MTV to hell and back for that, because that they just did something that no one else has done. So I love it. Now, if they come out with a season where it's just all women, no, I'm not even gonna say all women, because gay women probably don't get the criticism as bad as gay men do. So if they come out with an all male season like that where everybody's gay, listen, I will tune in faithfully every week. Won't miss an episode, won't miss a minute, won't skip a beat at all. I won't miss none of it, y'all. You put a hot pepper. Are you trying to say that spicy stuff what you trying to say? I think that's what you're trying to say. Y'all, I signed up for these Longhorn Steakhouse, and I did a video a while back. They was giving away like a free appetizer if you sign up for the email, and they just keep emailing me, and it's really annoying. What's this about Lil Nas X getting to? You really want to try me? Yeah, so he know I love Lil Nas X. I haven't even looked into that. Let me Google it right now. I'm sure it's probably something that he'll probably win. Let's see. Lil Nas X is being sued for $25 million for allegedly stealing 1982 song "Carry On." Bobby Caldwell is the creator of that song of "Carry On." It was released in 1982. Um, he has good music. He's going places. See if he can play the song. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play a little. Um, so it says here they're also suing Sony Records. Hold on, wait. So they said Lil Nas posted the song to like social channels um, without permission. And they said the song was copyrighted back in 1983. They said the rapper and the producer were motivated by greed and malicious intent. Ugh, y'all kill me. That boy's 20. He did not do anything maliciously. Mm. They're also suing Sony Records. by the Music Force. The Music Force is suing Sony Records because of the fact that they signed him and they failed to ensure that all elements of Carry On had been cleared. They stated Sony elected to take no action to stop this illegal, unauthorized infringement, as it was far more important to Sony to preserve its opportunity to enjoy millions of dollars of revenues from the success of the career of Little Nas X. So they're asking for $25 million, $10 million in damages, and an additional $50 million in punitive damages, as they claim Little Nas's appropriation has completely devalued Caldwell's original song. You have to watch it more. I believe you can't fake sex. I completely agree. I will sit down and watch it. Lolo, I promise I will sit down and watch it. I definitely will. What did they say the name of the song is? Bobby Caldwell, Carry On. I'm gonna see if I could play it. I'm not gonna play too much because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but I'm gonna see if I can play a little something to see. That's all I'm playing, so I don't want to get copyrighted. But that sounds absolutely nothing like Old Town Road. I'm confused. This is my face. I'll listen to the whole thing when I'm done with this. Um, but yeah, that sounded nothing like that. Oh, it's not Old Town Road that he's been. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. He's being sued for Carry On, not for Old Town Road. They're just putting Old Town Road in the title because that's what he's known for. Filings for Old Town Road, the viral rapper uploaded Carry On to his YouTube and SoundCloud. Hmm. The track is produced by Winter. The beat samples Bobby Caldwell's Carry On, which was also okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Now, they're trash. I do understand, getting the rights to what belongs to you. However, if the man uploaded to his YouTube and his SoundCloud, which he is probably not getting any profit off of, what is the point of suing him? Especially when he put that song out way before Old Town Road even came out. Why did you wait till now when Old Town Road has become the longest number one song in the history of Billboard? Why do you wait till now to sue him when you've had plenty of opportunity to sue him before, because this song did not just come out? Why wait till now? Please let me know. These people are money hungry, and that is completely whack. Um, yeah, it's whack. And when he did it, clearly he was not signed to Sony. He was just a little snotty nosed little boy trying to make it in the music industry. He probably ain't know nothing about copyrights. He ain't know nothing about this. He ain't know nothing about that. But y'all gonna wait till he's on top of the world just to go goodbye. Literally, yes. And they did wait until he became successful to mention it. Miss me. That's whack. Bobby Caldwell, you're whack. Your team is whack. and your song sounded whack. Nobody of this generation has ever heard that song. You should be happy that he remade it. Maybe somebody will possibly hear it and give you a shout out on Twitter. Is that what you want? You want to be relevant in 2019, in 2020? Goodbye. That is so trash. Talking about he stole from him. Girl, bye. Whatever. It's so whack. What y'all doing? I'm gonna stay on here for 13 more minutes. I'll get off at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You used to have people call in, like call on the phone. So I don't think YouTube does. I've never done this live thing. I don't think YouTube does a double live. He might be running out of his own money. Are you talking about Bobby or are you talking about Lil Nas? Jamie. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse uptown now. Bobby. I love his song. Yeah, he probably is running out of his little classic coins. And if that's get by here, child, the best way to beat people is to join them. Join them. Join them. He could have did like Billy Ray Cyrus did and hopped on a remix to Carry On with Lil Nas. Because clearly Lil Nas is a hot topic right now. He's a hot topic right now. Whatever he touches right now will probably turn into gold because he's hot. Capitalize off that and you will probably make so much more than what you're suing for. Because, you know, if you're suing, then you get your money, you got your legal fees, your attorney, your this, your that, all that. It's got to pay back. If you just hop on this track with this man, take that to number one, and you'll have another hit. You'll carry on, and you may, if you consider a carry on remix, you may be able to add the new credentials to the old credentials to make it better than what it appeared to be before. That's what a lot of people do with remixes. He was smart, he would have jumped on and got a new money train. Exactly. And that would have, like I said, nobody in this generation probably knows who Bobby Cole is. I haven't heard of him until this. So had he just hopped on a track, they both would have had rights to, you know, whatever proceeds come from it. And then that would have been like, oh, I like this man. I like his voice. Let me see what he has to offer. Boom. We typing his name in on Apple Music. Boom. We're typing his name in on Tidal. We're typing his name in on Spotify, YouTube. And then that is going to bring all up your old stuff, which is then going to make it become current. Your album from 1982 might be number one here in 2019 because all these young people that heard you on Lil Nas X song and now they want to find out who you are. Who's managing these people? Please let me know. Because obviously they need me to manage them because I would have. You think I would have told them, yes, let's sue this little man? No. I would have said, you know what? He never even released the song. And truth be told, a lot of people that like Lil Nas X don't even know that he has music before Old Town Road. They don't know that he put out a whole mixtape before his EP titled Nazardi. Nobody knows that. So nobody probably even knew that he released this Carry On song to his SoundCloud until now. Now people are going to go stream it because they want to hear how they sounded like or how they're copied. That now people are going to go do that. You just brought attention to that. What you should have done, Mr. Bobby Caldwell, was you heard it, got mad, thought of ways that you could capitalize over it, flipped it on right back to the beginning and got over it, hopped on that track with that man because he is gold right now and made your money. I need to find Mr. Caldwell's information because I'm gonna write his team because that was messed up. You ain't ever heard the song Jamie? I'm gonna listen to it after I turn this off because I don't want to get copyrighted because YouTube don't play that. Yeah, I'm listening to it when I turn this off. But the name of that song doesn't sound familiar that you sent me. So I'll check it out. So y'all got me for 7 more minutes. What else y'all want to talk about? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse. Let me stop singing for you to get me. Sorry, I do not own copyrights to that song. I'm very interested in your YouTube journey. Ooh. Okay, so I started YouTube last year. Last year, I was diagnosed with stomach cancer. I'll try to make one so short. I was diagnosed with stomach cancer, so I couldn't really eat. I saw videos of people eating, and it just gave me a sensation as if I was eating, and it made me full. So, and it also brought happiness to me. Like in a time I was like very down and very dark. Like half the time, like most days, I could barely move. Some of these people that are on this live right now, they witnessed me during that time. It was times where I didn't even have enough strength to sit up in the bed. Like literally, physically, all I could do was lay. Couldn't sit up on the couch. I could barely walk. I could barely use the bathroom on my own. So all I had access to was my phone or my computer, and I would watch these YouTube videos. And then, like I said, it just brought happiness to me. It brought a sensation of eating that I didn't have, and things like that. So I knew what it did to me. And I said, well, if it helped me that way, maybe I can help somebody else. So I got a camera, got lights, got a green screen, and I decided to go for it. Because I've always wanted to help people. Like I like to entertain. So I like to entertain people. Whether it's through dancing, music, talking, laughing, joking, smoking hookah, having a drink or 3. Whatever it is, I like to entertain people. So decided to hop on YouTube, and here I am. It definitely makes me hungry when I watch you. Y'all, as well, let me tell y'all, the one that is typing right now, Lola Untold, make sure y'all check out her page as well. She's definitely been a supporter, so make sure y'all check her out. Hey, Tiana. Thanks for joining. Tiny, you missed a lot. We talked about a lot. We talked about Donald Trump. We talked about these terrorists, not the one that they call the terrorists, the real terrorists that are doing these mass shootings. We talked about Lil Nas being sued. Apparently he stole the song. We don't know. We talked about a lot. Y'all, this little hours and change was good. Instagram live. Are you telling me to go live on Instagram after I finish this? Is that what you're asking? Of course, Lolo. It's the least I could do. Y'all, like I said, go check out her page. It's just one little click. Once I end this live, make sure y'all need to clean my nails. I know y'all probably like, what is he doing over there? I was cleaning up my nails. Um, Once I end this live, make sure y'all click on her page. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We got 3 minutes together. What y'all want to do for 3 minutes? Let's bust out a dance. Y'all remember in the early 2000s when we used to shake your head? Eh, eh, I look like chicken head. Hair all over the place, looking crazy. But let's see. Got 3 minutes, y'all. Somebody say something. I'm trying to give y'all 3 minutes worth of content. Alexa, play Shake That Monkey. You always want to try me on these social apps. I'm sick of you. Okay? I'm tired of you and your mess. You just messy. Y'all, it's a lot of crazy people on social media. And I don't mind blocking people on social media. I'm very good at that. Yeah, so just watch out for the crazies on social media. I just had to block somebody because they're crazy. Somebody I don't know, literally have no idea who they are, just sent me a message and it says, I'm about to cook Sunday dinner. Do you want to come to my house and cook dinner with me? No, I don't know you. I don't know your name. We've never had a conversation before. Why would I come to you? No, thank you. Block. You're crazy. Should have talked about hair growth. Damon, leave me alone. You bald head. I'm not. Look at my hair. From the rooter to the tutor. Look at that hair. And that's not even all the way come down. Inches. And that's period. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes, that is crazy. I really can't believe you said that. I've never talked to him in a day in my life. And so he had to get blocked because that was pretty nuts. And I told y'all I don't trust people easily. So it's one thing if you invite somebody over to your house that you don't know, but then you invite them over to your house for dinner and they help you cook the dinner. You might have roaches, you might have rats, you might have cats that you let play on your counter. I don't know what you do because I don't know you. No, I'm not coming to your house to consume nothing. I'm good. And on top of that, I already ate dinner. I'm full. My Yale Organics work wonders for me. What's that? Is that like a hair gel? Grease? Oil? Something? I don't know what that is. Oh, Jamie, I need some more hair vitamins. Can you give me some? Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know where to get them from. I've been using shea butter, but I need some facial hair stuff. I do too because my beard won't connect, and it really irritates me. Literally, it will not connect. Literally, it will not connect. Like that same thing on both sides. So I'm just not meant to have a beard. Sorry, y'all. It's a net. Clearly, I'm not meant to have a beard. but I don't want to shave it off because then people already tell me I have a young face. So when I shave it off, I really look young, and I hate it because I'm 27 and I don't want to walk around with no facial hair looking like I'm 12 or 13. Because the last time I got off all my facial hair, literally, I got carded when I went to the liquor store. I mean, you're supposed to get carded anyway, but he was like, "You just don't look like you're 21." I said, "How old do I look?" He said, "Like you're 16 or 17." I said, "Excuse me, I'm far from 16 or 17. I wish I had like the stamina or something of a 16 or 17-year-old, but no, sir, I'm old. I ain't got time for that." So I need my beard to connect. So if y'all know any remedies that'll connect my bald beard, my bald spots in my beard, please let me know because I don't want to keep walking around here with missing patches in my beard. Oh, crazy. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, it's been real. Y'all know I gotta do my outro. As always, it's been real. But you know my social media is gonna be in my description box, not below, but it's gonna be in my description box and all my videos, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter. Hit me up, add me, like everything. Hit the little red subscribe button so you can be a subscriber. Hit that bell right next to it to be notified every time I drop a new video. If you're gonna follow me on social media, hit me up, send me a message so I know who you are and where you came from, so I can add you back, or I can follow you back, whatever it is. Or if you want to have a conversation, or if you want to tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to eat, what you don't want me to eat, what you want me to say, what you don't want me to say, what you want me to talk about, what you don't want me to talk about, all that good jazz. Let me know something, y'all. Hey, yo, Trav is out. Once again, I appreciate all y'all. Thank you.